From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Davis. Able to get one down to the 15.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Takes the handoff. It's Alston. Down he goes. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Throwing right. Got it outside. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Left side is Wells. And looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Perfect timing on the hit. Forces a 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage.
Yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to that. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Driving forward, it's White.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Jackson will throw. Right side, it's Tipton. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch and run for 6. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Fresh set of downs going up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's White. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. so in their own territory. On 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Needs it. He's down immediately, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first. Makes the grab on the left. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Mean Green move the chains with the passing game. Let's see what they do on first down. Jackson gonna throw it. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snags it. Still running at the 40. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. One more snap coming before halftime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He makes the catch at the 10. He's able to pick his way for... Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. He's changing the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Had to force that one. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout. And the 4th down pass. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quick give. It's Alston. Now well within striking distance. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Looking for the edge. Touchdown, North Texas. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, it's White. He'll be stopped short of the... Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Drives inside. That'll move the chains. It'll be a... This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Right at the line. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
This running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Look out! And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He'll work his way down to the 28.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Caught, hit, and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And that's a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays, don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock run.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident, not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Trying to squeak through the pile. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll move the wide receiver. Making the adjustment on the play. 4th down, gotta have it here. Can't find his man. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this